So today I have some data. I have data for a number of years covering a number of different countries who use different currencies, and we've recorded their sales figures in their local currency. So $50 and 40 euros, for example. And what I'd like to do is convert all those values into one similar currency, into British pound sterling. So what I can do, if I do a simple formula, I can take the value and I can multiply it by the appropriate exchange rate, so US dollars in this case here. For the next one, I have to convert euros, so it's the same formula but times the euro exchange rate. Now if you've got lots and lots of values that you need to convert, this is going to be a very time consuming process, very manual, very individual, and there'll be lots of opportunities for mistakes. So this is the perfect opportunity to use Vlookup. So if I take my original formula, double click into that, this reference here, the B2 reference, this, instead of me choosing it each time, I can get Vlookup to choose it each time. So let's replace that with the Vlookup function. And to get Excel and Vlookup to choose the right multiplier, I say, okay, look for this symbol please. Look for it in this table. There it is in column 1. When you find it, use the exchange rate that's in column 2. So let me just put in number 2 now. I don't want to find a range of different, within a range of exchange rates or an approximate match. I want to find an exact match, so I need to choose false. So all of that Vlookup statement there replaces me choosing the appropriate reference, but the Vlookup uses and pulls out the appropriate reference. So if I enter that in, we get $50 converted to 34.50 pounds. And if I copy that down, we should see that it does the same for euros. And this will be a check here. I've already got £30 here, so the conversion should be straight into the same figure, £30 again. So we can see Vlookup is pulling out the appropriate exchange rate each time. So in summary, when to use Vlookup? Well, when you have lots of values that need to be manipulated in some way but differently, depending in this case on their currency, for example, and you need to multiply by various different multipliers, this is a perfect opportunity to use Vlookup to find and choose the appropriate multiplier.